Hey guys, a little impromptu storm chase this evening. I say impromptu because there's no guarantee whatsoever that the storm's going to actually hit. But I'm down at the local at Gerroa. I'm sat in the old little shelter they've got at the beach here, and I'm just kind of biding my time and seeing if we're going to get some electrical activity in a thunderstorm or some nice colour from the sky. Well, here's how it's looking at the moment. As you can see, these are very thundery looking clouds indeed up there. The wind's blowing from that direction over here, sort of northwesterly, I guess. Already a really moody scene. There's still some surfers out there, and I have to also confess that the fly quota is very high. When I say that's biding my time, I wasn't kidding. I've got a can of Pepsi Max and a couple of packets of popcorn. And I think we're just going to sit here for a minute and see how this pans out. I don't know if you can hear it on the little tin roof, but it's just started to rain now. Not unexpected, and the wind's really starting to pick up too. We're due to have some very strong winds. They're kind of just kissing the coast. The strongest winds are offshore, but we are forecast sort of 50 to 70, possibly gusting to 90 km/h winds, so that could get interesting. But the light's looking pretty neat, as you can see over my shoulder here. So I'm definitely going to stick around. How long we got to go? 15 minutes until sunset. And there is a little bit of space you can see on the cloud line there, though small possibility of a little bit of backlighting. So not sure we're going to see any lightning. I think that's much further inland, but hopefully a little bit of colour. We shall see. Just got a bit of rain on the old lens there. Oh, nice. Get out and get a full aperture shot here at 10mm, nice and wide, because these clouds are bloody epic. So I'm going to centre this little wood structure here. The flood wood pointing up to the middle of Coolangatta. Oh, this is a really nice shot actually, guys. F8 bracketed, 3 exposures. Flies are bugging the living shit out of me. Oh, have I got... No, I haven't got ibis on. These are certainly interesting looking skies. I'm going to shoot across the little bay here actually as well. It's a really nice little shot here. I need to twist the tripod around there. It's pointing the wrong way. The rain's starting again. Got to be quick. You snooze, you lose. Okay, get focused. Hyperfocal distance locked in. There we go. I'm going to do a couple of handheld shots down on this little bank here. Get super low. This is a really cool shot here. Oh, it's bloody litter. Like bog paper or something in there. Oh, God's sakes. Right, stabilizers on. Well, this is beautiful. The colours are really popping here on the Fuji. Oh, timer's on, bollocks. Take the timer off. I wonder if there's a portrait shot here as well. Yes, there is. Oh, that's beautiful. So I'm putting those weird little teepee thing there in the bottom left of the shot. How long till sunset now? 8 minutes. Oh, you couldn't accuse this of not being moody, could you? Holy shit. Need to mix things up a bit, I think, though. The light's shining on the water down there. I'll grab the camera and show you guys. You see the light shining on the sand there? That's pretty neat. When the waves go out, it looks epic. That's how it's looking to the west at the moment. There is some colour in those clouds. There's some pinks just above that white space you can see above the bridges. As you can see, I've decided to come down onto the beach. I think I'm the only person down here now. All the surfers have gone in. Can't see anyone down that way. I've got the whole bloody place to myself. How good's that? 2 minutes to sunset now. Not raining at the moment, but I've got the old jacket on in case it does. And the bag's waterproof. I can shove everything in there if we get a torrential downpour. I'm going to put the camera on the tripod and do a slightly long exposure, you know, a couple of seconds, something like that. All I'm going to do here is use these rocks for a bit of foreground. Get in here now while it's not raining. Real simple little shot. Focused on the rocks, here goes the rain. It's just started again. Oh shit. Right, focus on the rocks. Let's stretch out this exposure by cranking up the aperture. Stabilizer off. Timer on. Bracketed shot. F18. Gotta watch I don't get too much water on this because the lens is not waterproof. The camera is weather sealed, whatever you want to call it, but the lens isn't. It's the first version of this Fuji lens and it's not weatherproof. Let's have a little squiz, see how that long exposure came out. Oh, that's nice. Colours kind of fizzed on us here though, unfortunately. It's so cool, the clouds on the horizon. Okay, so now I've zoomed into 24mm with Kulangati, that mountain in the centre of the frame. Another long exposure. Well, that's a bloody keeper right there, guys. Just took a really nice shot with the mountain right in the center of the frame and this kind of halo of light just kind of spotlighting the mountain. It looks awesome. There's the occasional big splodge of rain coming down on me, but it's not too bad. I've got my jacket on. I can always sprint for the car if I have to. Wind's picking up again. And I have to check that lens because I'm pretty sure there's some splodges of rain on that too. I was definitely over optimistic about that colour because as you can see there's absolutely nothing left in that sky now. The little gaps closed up and we've lost all the pinks and everything like that. The stormy weather, the thunderstorm here is just closing in and this is just a heavy bank of low rain-bearing cloud coming down on us now. But I still think I have got some pretty good shots. Or not, I'm going to attempt a lens change in the bag, stick the old 35mm on. The swap successful, the awesome XF35 35mm lens, but of course on the crop sensor it's a 50mm, the nifty 50, and I'm just shooting across to the mountain and looking for some other compositions. Call it a night there, I think, and wander back up to the car. As always, please find the time to give me a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and consider subscribing if you haven't. Kind of getting into the swing of things, I think, with these little photo vlog videos, and I hope you've enjoyed this one. Slightly different, but that's the thing with this location and why I keep returning to it. The mood is ever changing here. I must have taken over 50,000 photos in this one location, no exaggeration, and there's always something new, there's always something different to see, and I love kind of seeing this location through the seasons and all sorts of different weather conditions at different times of the day and the night. It's an ever varying canvas. Anyway, back to the car, maybe another shot to follow, but looking at that sky, probably not. So if I don't see it again, catch you on the next one, guys.